So obviously what works for any area of life is when you do an after action review. And what I've already noticed in just 72 hours of marriage is that life moves very, very fast, very fast. And it is very easy to lose track of the things that you did in the beginning and to stop being consistent with it. When we know that if you're not tracking, putting visibility, consistent action behind it, life will just take over. And as soon as life takes over, you stop focusing on the things that you say were very important. Other things become priorities. And next thing you know, you're 1 year, 2 year, 3 years down the road, you packed on your 25 pounds of extra weight that you didn't really want. Date nights are no longer a priority, and yada, 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 yada. But thankfully, we've got a great group of high value men that are allowing us to be intrusively accountable with each other, put things on the tracker, and realize we just got to refocus on things that are most important. So this open conversation discussion is going to be for those that are in new seasons of life, engagement, and marriage, but also maybe in a season of singleness or stepping in potentially a new season of dating. And we've got some married guys on here, and I'd love to hear from everybody in regards to what you know works. So here's the question. What do you know works when it comes to the relationship dynamic? And what are things that you have not done that you get to start doing now? And if you can look through the lens of that first year, yeah, I'll put that question in the chat. When it comes to relationship, what do you know works? What did you do? Timeline. First year that you still do now. What did you do that you stopped doing? What did you do first year that you still do now? And what did you do that you stopped doing? And because we have all seasons of relationship on here, if you guys could be open, honest, transparent, share that. I'd love to start creating some actions from it. One thing that I'm working on the side, and I'm going to pull Josh into it, is the relationship guide redo, but some tactical things you guys can do in that early seasons of relationship that you really should be doing at all points in life, right? Obviously, we know date night, how powerful and important that is as a regular part of the routine. But what are some things you guys in that first year that are still working your relationship? What did you guys do in your first year of marriage that you stopped doing? We'd love to just hear from you guys that have a little more time in the trenches than myself and obviously Mr. Reed. Brave ones go first.
I assume I'll go last. So, gentlemen.
Cool.
I'll go. I will say early on was just prioritizing like our time being present after work, like at dinner time and that cooking dinner together, just winding down, talking about our days at the end of the day, surprising her with just randomly either coming home early or flowers or different things like that, just to show her that, you know, I cared, love her, and that she was special. And I would say, what did you do the first year that you sorted it out? Well, I guess that's some of the stuff that I would do is just random surprises. What did you stop doing? I would say I got busy with such my career and everything like that that I stopped prioritizing just the little texts or communications daily. Those go a long way throughout the day. And what I'd start doing was something, I don't want to take this from, I don't know, take this from Josh, but something I learned from Josh over the last couple of times was in my contacts under each relationship, and this is going for men, yes, is under her is like shoe size, different things she likes, and everything like that, color and that, because while I have a good memory, and over time things change, the preferences and things like that. That was a big win I took away, and that would be something that I would do with the relationship is jot that down, is those little things.
Love it. Thank you for sharing that.
Thanks, guys. Thank you, Josh.